Mellow greetings, Merry Tubians! Welcome back to Rune Factory 2, where we just beat a bunch of hornets and lived, thank the maker. And now we're gonna go see Tanya, and I think today, we're gonna try the big beastie. We've got some good weapons, we've got the good healing spell, we've got some decent magic. I might actually swap over to one of the other blue books. Morning, Mum. Yes, I'm doing my homework. I did have a look at trying to up my forging skills so that I could get better stuff, but on one hand, I don't have the ingredients to actually do it, and on the other, grinding with fails is just too painful. This is not like the later games where you can fail and still get a decent chunk of experience. It's pain personified. And I'm gonna go tend to these crops and be right back. And we're back. Let's go tend our critters and the forest crops. And I've sort of been thinking, I'm gonna have a gap because this game will go on hold when Grand Bazaar comes out in like 2 weeks. So I'm not going to be playing this on channel until I've completed either Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma or Grand Bazaar, then we'll come back to this one. So in that gap time, I might actually do my crafting focus, get my cooking up, get my forging up, get my accessories up, get my pharmacy up, and just get all of that done off screen because I'll have more time because I've got to be here and ready to record. I've got to have this set up, I've got to have that set up. I'll just be able to play freely in the background and do all the little nitty-gritty bits that are going to be like 6 hours of me trying to craft a sword and failing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But yeah, I might do it that way, so when we do come back to this after the break, there'll probably be a couple of days played, and I'll be very careful not to trigger anything story-based or driven, so that we're not actually missing out on anything in that sense. So I will be getting my crafting up. I waited so long to actually be able to craft. I'm gonna get the advantage out of it. It's just a matter of time. Time is the issue with this game, and my life specifically. I don't have enough of it. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for Tanya to open. And then we can turn over the hornets, and then actually, while I am waiting, what books do we have maxed out? I'd love to get... Is red maxed out or is blue? I can't remember. Alright, I feel like blue is... I really should use that. So we've got Stone Spike on us, so we might swap that out for Sonic Wind, just because I'm really struggling to steer Sonic Wind. And I should sell off those... no, I'm not going to sell off those gloves. But again, in that mid-ground, I am going to do sort of a clearance of all of the storage. Because we've got a lot of stuff all over the place, and there's so many ingredients that we don't have because I haven't been targeting fetching, that sort of thing. I might see what I can do in the background this week. I make no promises, but we'll see what the week presents before my next recording session. Because I would really like to be able to live a lot. And Tanya is just not coming through with the goods, so... Was that a bit too much for you? Still, you managed to overcome it. And here's your reward. I think you must have quite a lot saved up by now. 3,500, woo! And I've got something else for you. Gorgeous sword. I think you finally made it. You're finally a top fighter, Juliet. Alright, what's that gorgeous sword? There's our wind. Did we upgrade that? No, okay. No, that's the Super Psycho. That's the fork. Oh, there we go. Up to 28. It's gorgeous. worth a lot of money. It's a short sword. It's an 8-point jump. Still worse than the Super Psycho, but better than a pitchfork. And it doesn't have an elemental association. Alright, we're gonna give that a we have a new sword. We have a new sword. Let's give that new sword a go. Now I'm a bit hinky about entering into a boss battle without full RP. But also, I want to give this a try. And I chickened out right at the edge of the bridge at one point. And it's the closest we've gotten. And I do want to try it. I also really want to try out the sword now. And I don't like leaving boss fights to the end of the day, if I can avoid it. Oh, no, you don't. I'll not be sealed on my way to this fight. Ooh. Would it be worth going back for one of the crystals? Or the flowers, just to top up? Yeah. Okay, missed. There we go. Alright, that gets us the top up. Beautiful. And up we go. Alright, we're dropping a save. Hold on to your hats, folks. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's get up to the shrine. Whoa. Okay, so it's not at the shrine. What's going on? Something's wrong here. Did I just get teleported? Why is everything pink? What is this place? It looks kind of like where I just was, but it feels completely different. That's a long way. It's a chameleon? Yikes! That thing looks creepy! I do not disagree. It is so far away! I assume it's moving towards me. Oh yeah, it's moving towards me. No! Ow, ow, ow! Oh god, I'm already at half health. What am I doing? I can't get over there. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, where'd it go? How'd it get over there? Where is it? Maybe I should have stuck with Sonic Wing. Okay. Well, this is gonna be. How am I supposed to get past it? And I just have to, what, outrun it and pray? Oh, I don't know what that is. But it looks painful. Oh, we're doing 30 odd damage to it at a go. It's doing a lot more than that to us. And. Oh, no. My monitor just switched itself off. Alright, so if we stand right next to its head when it's spitting the blue balls. Just gotta work out how to get past that bit. Because while it's running, I can't dodge the damage in any way. There's just, I've got to wait for it to go past and really pray? Oh! That was new. And I'm paralyzed. And I've got like almost no health resto left. That helps. Where'd that sword go? Can't run because I'm paralyzed. Alright, so basically I need to stop letting it hit me. But I got no idea how I run away from it when it does that. Oh, it changed colour though. Ow. This isn't too bad. And it could be worse. Where's our paragon? Oh. Uh-oh. Where'd the sword go? Oh, ow. Alright, we've got one health potion left. Where'd that paragon go? Eat. Oh, I'm already unparalyzed. Well, that was a waste. I wish there was a way to recover runes in battle. Maybe I should be using one of the longer swords. Ow. No healing left. Honestly, I didn't expect to do too great on this first run, but... Wait! Oh my god! I didn't anticipate that I'd win that. Obtained redstone tablet fragment. Gasp, gasp, I did it! Am I being teleported out? Where am I? Oh, I'm back where I started. Well, that was certainly one strange place. Still, I got a new stone tablet. I'll take this and show it to Barrett. Maybe it will provide some new clues. I'm basically dead at this point. Only the hunter capable of vanquishing that which preys on the unwary on the bridge may enter. I acknowledge your strength, Juliet, and award you with this. A single drop of this contains the power of life. Recipe for heart drink. A single drop of this draws the line between life and death. Recipe for formulae. Great! I learned new recipes! Obtained redstone tablet fragments. Alright, now to move on. Alright, so I think that gives us all of the... Those doors are disturbing. Alright, now, can I make it back alive? Should I drop a save? No. Let's just be daring. Let's be bold. Let's dodge the archer. We can do this. We are Juliet the Strong, Juliet the Wise, Juliet the possessed of way too many medicinal herbs. Oh, we made it. We are Juliet the about to wait for a bath. Which also means... Let's go see Barrett. Morning. If I'm correct, some very powerful magic is written upon this tablet. You were able to read it? Not all of it. Mana sent a letter to the Royal College in Palermo, the capital of Norad. They allowed us the use of some of their texts, and we've finally been able to make progress on the tablet. The only reason that we were able to have contacts in the Royal College is all because Alec built this school. Dad. Normally, a town the size of Alvana would never have its own school. Children are typically homeschooled by their parents. I remember when Alec wanted to build this school. We all thought he was crazy, but if he hadn't, we wouldn't have been able to decipher the tablet. It's all because of him, because of Dad. It's gonna take a little more time to fully understand the writings. It seems like no one at the Royal College can read it either, but we have you here. For some reason, you seem to be able to read this tablet. With your help, we might become the first people in ages to read Earthscript. Wow! Okay, so can I not give you the rest of the tablets? Do I not have all of the red tablets? I'm fairly sure I've got all of the red tablets. Goblin Sniper. Oh, I can't do it until we've opened the baths, but they should be a daytime thing, right? Let's go see Tanya. I came to talk. Here's what I'd like you to do today. I want you to defeat 10 goblin snipers, okay? Remember, I'll underestimate your foe and you can get badly hurt. Be careful. I hear they're like high places, so I bet you can find some up in the mountains. Keep your wits about you. I came to buy. That is a new sword, isn't it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Are those new rings? Gold bracelet. 4-1 compared to 4-3. Yoink. What else we got? Nothing. I'm wondering if I should, again, that's going to be more of a crafting thing. What about the field gloves? Strength up, body up. Resistance to silence. I would love a new shield. Do I have the round shield? I'm fairly sure I have the round shield. Yeah, that is 50. What's my 3-pronged thing at? 35. It's almost double that damage. 50. Oh, I'm half tempted just to sleep till spring to see what I can get. But we do have the new bracelet, which will up our defense just a little bit more. So yeah, that's... And it's got a strength up, we've got the talisman. So that puts us at 10 defense there, so 17 defense. That's a pretty good base. I need to clear some space again. It just feels kind of anticlimactic, you know? I beat the boss, the big boss, the follower. And now I have to sit here for the next 20 minutes and wait for a bathhouse to open. I'll be back as soon as we can bathe, and then I guess we'll go take out some goblin snipers. Be back soon? Alright, let's go have a bath. Hey, Cammy. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We have all the monies. We are not worried about the monies. Alrighty, let's go after some goblins, I guess. Actually, there's one thing I want to check, because I bought that set of tools. Nope. Still don't know where they went, do I? You took my money and gave me nothing! Nothing! Alright, let's go find some goblin archers. Hopefully, with the slight upgrade to our bracelet and a new sword, they won't be as horrifically nasty as they could have been. No, you guys are just regular. Still doing some heavy damage. Where's the archer though? There he is. He's the one I need. Okay, if I die to a mook here, that's just gonna be too embarrassing. Alright, got one. Oh, is there any way to do you guys without going after everybody? Ow, 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 ow. This is not the target. I'm pressing the button. Oh. Alright, we might actually abandon Goblin Town for the moment. Ah. It's gonna be too late to go to Barrett's class, isn't it? Should have thought of that before I committed. That's just a boydie. Alright, so we know there's one up there. She did say mountains. And the cavey area is mostly... Oh, multiple birds and an archer. You are the one that I want. Do. Let me hit you. Anybody? Alright, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm not doing well after winning that boss fight and not saving. I'm not. I'm not going to. So it's probably going to be a fairly short episode given the boss fight thing. Yeah. We're just gonna call it. I'm gonna save that. Just in case. And I think it's Friday, so tomorrow's holiday. Do we have a festival? We didn't really talk to anybody yesterday, so there's no warning if there was a festival. The big cook-off. But I can't cook.
Morning.
Today's the big cook-off. I hope they make some nice healthy food. Alright, so we've got our usual festival rounds, which honestly feels much better than just a, oh yeah, we defeated a bad guy. Big cook-off. How are your skills in the kitchen? If you're competent, then why not take part? Because I'm not competent, that's why. Alright, a lot of things have springed, a lot of grass has rizzed. I'll be back after I take care of this. And we're back, let's go tend our critters. And I just did some forward runs on dates. This is going to be the last episode of Rune Factory 2 that I'm going to post until we finish either Grand Bazaar or Guardians of Azuma. So next week we'll get 2 episodes of Guardians of Azuma on Monday and Tuesday. And then we will go into Grand Bazaar from Wednesday. Now I will be doing a bonus post on Wednesday of next week for the release day. But yeah, so this is going to be the point where this game goes on hold, which is actually kind of good from my perspective. Because this is going to give me an opportunity now to go and do all that forging and learn all that stuff, do the background work, and hopefully make Aldova Mountains a little bit easier for us. Because right now I'm worried, given how badly Messhina is still kicking our butts, that we're just not going to make it. So yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit of time before we see Rune Factory again after this episode. And I am sorry, I know people have been enjoying the series. We will definitely, 100% certainly, without doubt, be coming back to this. It's just a question of the whens, and the whens are not for a while. Unless Guardians of Azuma finishes up a lot quicker than I'm thinking it will. Which is always a possibility. I do think that it'll be Guardians that finishes first. So at least we'll be able to keep our Rune Factory streak going. Rune Factory to Rune Factory to Rune Factory, which will be a lot of fun. And for now, let's go talk to everybody. So this one is probably going to be a shorter episode. Today's the big cook-off. Are you going to enter, Juliet? I might do the sleep trick and sleep till spring to hopefully get a better sword. Today is the big cook-off. I guess that doesn't sound like too terrible of a contest. I basically won't be doing this contest because we've put no points into cooking. That's my fault. Today is the big cook-off. I bet you're a pretty good chef, Juliet. Good morning. Today is the big cook-off. Do you like to cook, Juliet? Or perhaps you just prefer to eat the results? Put me on the eating the results list. Hey, Leo. Today's the big cook-off. I wonder if there'll be lots of yummy food to eat. And I hope so. Ollie, I'll come back to you in a minute. No, the twins aren't in here. Okay. They usually hang out in here on holidays, don't they? I really don't get the point of the library. And I guess it would have had a lot more purpose back in the day. Because we're playing this so late, there's no more Wi-Fi support, there's no Wi-Fi community to play with. So that probably would have been a bit more useful. And nobody's in the kitchen. No, well, at least we've got all the tools and things that we're going to need, but... Alright, Ollie.
Morning.
It's the big cook-off today. Can you cook, Juliet? No. But I will by next year. Let's go talk to Ray.
Morning.
Today's the big cook-off. You've been helping out your mother in the kitchen, Juliet? No. I've never seen my mum in the kitchen. Hey, Dorothy.
Morning.
Good morning. It's the big cook-off today. I can't wait to see what dishes they serve up. In an alternate universe, you would be my mother. Nobody's hiding in the church. And I suppose I could compete and just lose. Looks like nobody is about. I'm not looking too closely because I'm fairly sure nobody's going to be in the houses, so. Let's go down here. I'll come back, Tanya. I can't get my festival day chat from you. As the organizer, my father is really particular about flavor. So unless you're really sure of yourself, it's pretty hard to win it. I'm going to be doing so much of this sort of work in our down hours. Are you currently 2 people? No, just Mum. Where's Mana? Is Mana competing? So today's the big cook-off. Are you going to enter, Juliet? No. Well, I'm going to and fail. That's fine.
Good morning.
Oh, the big cook-off is today. Juliet, do you like to cook? I'm no good at cooking. Alicia isn't either. I wonder who she takes after.
Morning.
Today's the big cook-off. Start off eating like a hog when you're a kid and you'll regret it when you're older.
Morning.
Today's the big cook-off, Juliet. I'm more of a pro at eating myself. Was this like an eating contest last year? Is that the difference? Because we couldn't cook last time. My dad's always excited about today, given that he spends the entire year training for it. So, yeah, are we cooking or are we eating? Because if it's just an eat-off, I've got a chance. Maybe. Back to you guys in a second. Hello again. I must say I'm quite the cook too. I would hope so. You're running in. Cammy?
Morning.
The big cook-off is today. Juliet, are you any good at cooking? No.
Morning.
You ever cook? I try and avoid it. When I'm done editing, this episode is going to be nothing.
Morning.
Hi, Juliet.
Morning.
We're going to be in the competition. How about you? Good luck. You too, Sarah.
Morning.
Good morning. I understand these things. You must be planning on joining the big cook-off, right? Oh god, what do we do? It's a chance to show off the fruits of your hard work. And if you win, that special someone's opinion of you will no doubt go up. What's more, the winner will receive, yep. If you don't have an oven, you won't be able to compete. I'm in. Now for the rules. Make a dish of my choosing. Seafood pizza. The person who makes the best one. Let's go. Start. I don't know if I have the ingredients to make a seafood pizza. I wonder if I could have cheated and bought one yesterday. Where is my oven? Seafood Doria? Yeah, I can't. I can't do that. Alright, is there any way for me to exit? Can I just make a failed recipe? We're just gonna fail a recipe. I have too many items. I've got to go put things away. Oh, these are our tools. Okay. So, if I put a large fleece in there, we get a ball of yarn. Alright, that at least freed us a little bit of space to screw this up. Alright, so now we know how to make balls of yarn. I am such an idiot for missing that, but that's okay. These things do happen. Now, let's go make a failed meal, and then we can lose this comfortably and call that a day. Okay. Oh, it's a cute little roasty chicken. Failure, that's it. Let's go give a failed recipe to poor Sherman. Talk to everybody about having lost, and then we'll call it a day. Should have gone down the middle, but that's okay. Where did my failed meal end up? What in the world should I do with this? Where is the failed dish? There should be a failed dish. Did I not end up with a failed dish? No, it just gave me back my ingredients. Okay. Well, that's frustrating. I'd planned on just giving him mush. So how do I get a mush? Alright, so and if I one of those and one of them, shouldn't I get a failed dish? Or is it because I've used nothing that even vaguely resembles the ingredients? I need a fail! Let me fail! Can't do any of the sashimis because I've only got one fish and I'm saving it. Alright. Don't have a pickled turnip. Alright, let's try and make some bread and see if that fails. Wrong cupboard. Where'd that flour go? Flour! Flour! Did that actually use a flour? Did I get a failed dish? This is way too much work. I did! I'm gonna go hand in the failed dish. That shall be my failure. Whew. Interesting that it wouldn't do it with just random ingredients I tossed together. I suppose because I did actually fail making a recipe on this one is why it worked. Alright. Where is that? What in the world should I do with this? I don't know how I can get out of this now.
Morning.
Like, how do I escape it? Alright, we might just go wait till after dark. Let's see how we go against the denizens of the Icelands. Huh! I'm not going to water this to death. Okay, well that was one strike. I know these are the early zones, but they're still hitting hard. 3, 4. And I got us a level up. Oh, more reapers. That's a white grass though. What do I need with the... This is where I need to like mow all the land and stuff. Weird fishy. Another one of those guys. I haven't been through up here ever. Oh, golden wolf. Seems to be wearing a cute little bandana. I really should just go kill the goblins I need to kill. Avoiding you all and going back. Down and around and through. I actually kind of miss the music in there. I do hope that just running away from the challenge is not going to get me too many negative points with people. Oh. Two, 7, 12, 33. Let me put away my bandage. Yes, sods. Take that, little baby. Yeah, that's right. I don't like you either. I really want to get this rune, but I don't know if that bird's gonna let me. Now I can heal. Where's my sword? I'm loving this new sword. Pretty, and it hurts people. Let's go. Come on, let me hit you. What time does like the cooking festival thing end? Two, 3. After the next round, I will... Feathers. I will get that other rune crystal. I'm doing better today than I was last night. 5 now. Alright, let's get this one. Just I feel like I'm achieving something while completely failing my festival attempt. I've never tried to deliberately fail a festival before, so this is discomforting to say the least. Oi! I need less attacking happening. Oh! I need a better healing book. Yeah, I just said everything's going so much better this time. And it stopped going better. Alright, 1 down. You. 2 now. Ah. Alright, off we go. That's enough. Alright, I'm just gonna call it because I don't know how to quit out of the festival. So we are just going to... Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a short episode, but we got the boss beastie. Next time we come back, I don't know how long away that's going to be. But when we next come back, I will have done all of my background work. We'll be crafting, we'll be forging, we'll be cooking like queens. It's going to be fantastic. So until then, I will catch you in our next episode.